Today we're gonna be taking a look at an early pair of kicks. This pair in this box is the Jordan 11 Gamma Blue. If you're new to my channel, what I do is a lot of educational reviews, a lot of retail reviews. Pretty much, if you know, you know, I do reviews on kicks from across the water. Today, this particular review is an educational review for a kick from across the water. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna dive into the box and we're gonna talk about this kick a little bit. We're gonna just look at it and I'm gonna bring y'all along with me. So let's get it on about the box. As y'all can see, they got that carbon fiber type of paper in the inside of the box. So we got an Air Jordan 11 Retro, black, Gamma Blue, black. This is how they did with their Jordan 11 Gratitude boxes, just to flip on the colors. You got the 23 on the side. You got the Jumpman right here. And then you do got this little circle right there, but we're gonna get the box to the side real quick. These originally released back in 2013, and it was, of course, in December because this is a holiday kick. A lot of people go crazy about the Jordan 11s during the holidays. So the craziest part about these joints is they release for a retail price of $185 back then. A lot of people thought that was a high price for these sneakers, which it was. But the wildest part is that these released this year, y'all, for $230, which is like a $45 difference from the original release price of these Jordan 11s. So just looking at the shoe, the main thing that they made kind of different, and take this review in with a grain of salt because like I said, this is an early look from across the water. For some of y'all who know, y'all already know what time it is with these kicks that I show y'all a lot of the time. And this particular one is just one of those ones. But to get back on the subject, what we looking at is a higher cut patent leather. So over the years, they've been doing the higher cut patent leather on the Jordan 11. So that's what we getting on these. And in my opinion, what I'm seeing is looking real good from what I know from how they get the Jordan 11s down pack over there. They pretty much keep them on point, you know what I'm saying, from across the water. But we got that nice blue Jumpman on the ankle, on the side lateral of the kick. And it's looking pretty good the way it's stitched in my opinion, just to show y'all some of the details on the kick. We got a nice thick cut or medium type of cut of the patent leather, as you guys can see with the piping right there on the side. Nothing spectacular, we're just getting a color flip for real. We got the third spacing right there. We can see that maize and we can see that blue or whatever on the Jumpman. We got the rope style of laces and pretty much they in that black. We got the upper and the mesh, what we usually see unless we get like a Gratitude, how we got the year before last. And I think the Columbias, Legend Blues, whatever you want to call them, they came with the leather on the upper as well. But we do got the mesh. To me, it don't really make a difference with the OGs. I do like to see them in OG form and however it was, but that's how it's looking. The bottom, we got it looking like that. We got the Gamma Blue bottom, we got the traction pods with the blue, and we got the Jumpman poking through. And as for the bottom, this is how it's looking real clean in my opinion. And we got the carbon fiber looking clean in my opinion. Got to get that feel on the carbon fiber. And the inside, we have none other than the quality inspired by the greatest basketball player of all time type of little writing in there. Correct me if I said that incorrect, but I really ain't look at it, but I know it's right there. And just to get a close up on the details, it's looking good stitched in on the back. We got the yellow in the inside on that Jumpman. We got that size 11 on here. Super fire, man. Overall, I feel like these is fire. We do got the 23 on the back. No 45, 23 on the back. Everything looking good with that hit of the yellow. When these originally released, I remember just having both of my devices up and straight took a L or whatever. I am happy to see them come back, but for some reason, you know what I'm saying? Like with Jordan brand, stuff be hit or miss these days. It's just, I wish these could have probably dropped on a true 10-year anniversary of when these posted had, 10 years after they originally released, like how they do a lot of the other shoes. And I think I probably would have still been there with the hype. Since then, I got like a lot of other black shoes that probably go more than these, but I still think these are fire to say the least. Y'all let me know down in the comments, how would you rate this version of the Gamma 11s? Is this a cop or is this a drop for you this year? Is this heat or is this trash? You know what I'm saying? You going for them or not, man? But let me know that down in the comments. And just what y'all think about this sneaker game, in general. Other than that, I'm gonna get y'all some on foot looks of these, show y'all how they look on your guy foot from a different angle. I'm gonna be out for this one. I love y'all. Make sure you like. As far as fit, I did go true to size as I usually do in these Jordan 11s. I stuck it out with my true size 11. On foot, they feel real good and they just feel like a Jordan 11 to me. They pretty decent as far as the comfort. I tried to get just another type of lighting type of look with these because, as far as the patent leather, sometimes when that light hit them, they can look real shiny and stuff like that. Plus, I wanted to get a different look as far as for that outer sole because it can come up a little bluer and the color can just be a little different depending on how the lighting is.